Hi guys, it's 1:15 a.m. and I promised myself I was going to vlog every day for the rest of this round, P2, because it'll probably help keep me focused, and also since school is ending, I should have more time. I'm hoping. Hopefully in the 2 weeks. I don't think I'm going anywhere, so yeah, I'll be at home and I'll be able to vlog. So I'm going to vlog for yesterday, which was day 1 after 14-day interruption. And I didn't plan to do a 14-day interruption, but I truly lost track of time. And it just kind of follows the pattern of slacking on round 2 and having such a hard time. And I know a lot of people have gone through that. So I know I'm not alone because I've watched your vlogs. So anyways, I lost track of time and then I realized, oh crap, it's day 14. You know, that was yesterday. So I knew that I had exceeded the limit and that I had to do some kind of load day today. So as it says, I read pounds and inches again. And it says, after a 14-day interruption, if you go over the 2 weeks, then you resume normal eating until third injection. And basically that says to me that you don't load like a crazy person. You kind of just eat normally. And that's what I did today. I didn't stuff myself to submission. And I also ran for about 18 minutes, something like that. I'm going to try not to do the hour runs anymore because when I... for some reason, psychologically, and I know this is going to be okay when I'm on maintenance, but when I'm on P2, it has not been beneficial for me to think about working out for an hour, because when I have that in my mind, I feel I can eat more, and I don't want to do that. I want to just think to myself, okay, I'm not going to work out today, or like I'm only going to walk for 15 minutes or something like that. And if I think in that way, then I won't try to eat too much. You know what I mean? That's all a psychological thing. So today went well. Yesterday I had a steak day and I actually lost 3 pounds. And that just proves that all the stuff I ate the day before, a lot of it was water weight, because it was probably high in sodium since it was Asian food. So losing 3 pounds, it wasn't that much of a surprise for me. It was a happy thing, but I wasn't like, what? How could I have done that? Because I know from the first round that there was even one day where I lost, and that was day 3. So I had loaded for the first 2 days, and then VLCD day 2, I had lost 4 pounds, and that was like amazing. So I was really happy with the steak day. I tried to eat a lot of steak, but I couldn't get it down. I only had 6 ounces of top sirloin steak, which is really, really good. And about a cup and a half of salad. That's it. Another thing I want to talk about is that I talked to Bobby today on the phone. Hi, Bobby. And we were talking about how sometimes when we do things that are bad or off protocol, bad behavior on protocol, we are hesitant to vlog that, to put that, on our vlog or talk about it. And with me, for those of you that have been following me since the beginning, I've always confessed to any shameful or rebellious acts that I've committed that day. And I just think that a lot of people should do that. I'm not saying that people hide things or anything like that, but sometimes they just stay off the vlog so that they don't have to admit it. But I think it's a good thing to admit it, not only for yourself, because you can go back to it in the future and remember that you had a hard time that time or whatever. But it's also good for other people who are having a hard time. You know, I know there are people out there that might be having a difficult time in their first few weeks or their last few weeks or their last few pounds, you know, and they just want to feel like they're not alone, that they're not failures and they're not the only ones that go through the psychological turmoil of dieting or their body is not responding or whatever. It's a good majority of us are the same. So it's kind of good to hear that, oh, you know, those 5 other people made the same exact mistake as I did. And you kind of feel better because you don't feel alone. So by all means, vlog. Don't stay away from the vlog because of that. And don't hide it from us because we're very, very supportive out here in YouTube land or even on Facebook. I think that's it. I had a great night tonight. I had a date night and that was cool. And I got to see a play and that was cool. And can't go wrong. One more thing. Some technical stuff. I did raise my dosage because I think that's been an issue for me in the first part of this round. That when I did my first round, I had no cravings whatsoever. I was on a 150 IU dosage. And I think now that I'm on round 2, I had to change my dosage because I felt those cravings even on 150. So I raised it to 175 and I felt good about it. Like today, I didn't feel any cravings during lunch. I just ate what I had. In fact, I didn't have a very good loading during lunchtime. I ate tilapia and Brussels sprouts. It's like total P2 foods, you know. But anyways, I think the higher dosage is going to help me out. So 175 I'm at right now, if you're wondering. And what was the last thing I was going to say? It's a little eerie outside because the wind is blowing hard in like one huge long gust and it's warm. It's a little creepy because it's been cold here, you know. And so it's like a warm breeze, but the temperature is perfect. It feels like the low 70s, which is, I feel like I'm in Hawaii. Like I feel humidity too. So it feels like the trade winds in Hawaii. It's pretty cool, but a little creepy for the Bay Area. So Angel and I are like earthquake weather. Because every time the weather goes a little weird like that on the hot side, we Californians always say it's earthquake weather. That's it. I am going to try to vlog every day because I just think that'll keep me more focused for the rest of P2. And I hope you guys are there with me watching and commenting because that really helps me through the day. Okay. Happy stabilization and happy releasing and happy maintenance. I will see you guys tomorrow. Love you.
I'm through.